Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, August 12th, 2024. Let's get going. All right, it is 6 a.m. Pacific, and we have got gold up $11.30 to 2,443, and silver up 43 cents to 27.87. What did I tell you? 4 out of 5 times silver and gold like to rally into CPI prints, and that is happening today. Okay, we have got the GSR repelling off 90, now at 87.5. We've got the 10-year yield up just a hair at 3.951. We have the dollar index at 103.190. And copper, is it over $4? Yes, it is. Copper back to $4 and above, up 4 cents to 4.03, helping us to understand where silver may be going as a commodity, not as a monetary metal. It is both. All right, and in the pre-markets, we are still in the extreme fear category, just barely at 24. We've got Dow futures up 65, trying to recapture all that ground they lost the last couple of weeks. S&P futures up 13, and NASDAQ futures up 43. Look out for a drop. Okay, that's my opinion. All right, in the best deals of the day, everything is updated, as I do every day, at bestsilvergolddeals.com, the website, totally free to subscribe, to these videos and to the website for alerts. An alert for a gold buffalo at Costco went out this morning already. If you didn't get that, check your spam folder. Okay, best 1/10 gold eagle at Pinehurst Coins, $2.75. Best price on a 1/10 maple at Liberty Coins, $2.66. Best price on a 1/10 Britannia at Liberty Coin, $2.60. Best price on a 1/10 Philharmonic at Liberty Coin, $2.63. Best price on a 1/4 ounce Britannia at Liberty, $6.47. Best price, I'm going to skip the sovereigns. Here's a random gold deal, 1/4 ounce sovereign gold, $6.23 at bullion exchanges. Best price on a 1/4 ounce gold eagle at Pinehurst Coins, $6.55. Best price on a 1/2 ounce gold eagle, Liberty, $12.92, dramatically cheaper than coins outside of the slab. They're getting rid of those guys. Best price on a buffalo over at bullion exchanges, 2,513. The buffalo at Costco this morning was 2,519, and then you get your 4% off. And if you like these prices, we'll check eBay and we'll get them even cheaper down below. Best price on a gold maple leaf, 2,473. Best price on a 1 ounce gold Britannia, 2,461 at Liberty. Best price on a Krugerrand, which ought to be your cheapest sovereign gold, 2,464 at bullion exchanges. I'll skip the libs this morning, but I do like this 1/2 ounce lib here, though, at Liberty Coin, 1,312 for you stack electors of gold. The Corona's a good deal over at bullion.com. Here's a discount code. Best price on a 20 franc. You can only get 3 at APMEX, $4.66. I won't slow down to do the math. You can do that. Let's see, best price on a random 1/10 ounce gold sovereign coin, $2.62. You'll probably get something like a Cook Island or something kind of off the beaten track. Best price of gold in assay, 1 ounce gold in assay, the American Reserve Bar over at Bold, $2,495. Best price on a Platinum Eagle, Platinum catching a bid lately, 1,079. Those are going up, but those are collector coins. If you just want a random Platinum coin, 1,038 at SD Bullion. And if you just want a bar, should be cheaper still, Monument Metals, 1,023 Valcambi bar in assay, though the picture doesn't show the assay here. Okay, and palladium, I see that the ask price is starting to exceed the ask price of platinum. We have an inversion coming here. Palladium catching a bid along with platinum, and only 1,028 at Monument Metals. Okay, in the Silver Eagle category, one at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube of 19 is cheapest at Bold at 32.46. And if you're buying a tube in a quantity of 20, Pinehurst Coins has got them smoking price of 31.21. Remember that, and we'll try to beat that on eBay. 31.21 for a tube. Nothing new at the U.S. Mint. The green light is obviously on down here in the 26, 27, 28 range. If we get over 29, we'll do a happy dance. Okay, and here is some articles about copper and silver demand. All right, and here we go for maples. One at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube at bullion exchanges, 31.02. Those may come up on Costco as well. We've got kangaroos. One at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder 30.63. Good price on kangaroos. Britannias are going to be 30.41 at Hero. And Philharmonics are going to be 29.59. That is clearly the best sovereign deal this morning, unless we can find it cheaper on eBay after credit card rebates. Okay, and various spot deals over at bullion exchanges. Get them all. If they send you a crappy coin, then threaten to take them to the BBB if they don't take it back. Okay, we've got the Costco deals, and what was up this morning was the highly sought-after gold buffalo. It was out yesterday as well and did not sell out. Still up this morning. I guess people have had their fill of gold for a while, but this would be what I would buy if I were buying gold. I'd want the buffalo. I would, I'd pay up $20 for that for sure. Okay, here is the link to Coinflation, which will show you how to calculate the metal content of circulating coins and silver coins. You can just benchmark that, bookmark that right there. Okay, 90% silver junk, cheapest at Bullion Express at 21.02 times face, little dollar or so over spot there. And we've also got the Walkers and the Benjis for a couple pennies more. I'm not going to go through all the bars this morning. I will hit this new Incuse Indian. This sale is ending any moment now, but 29.30 any quantity pricing for 1 ounce Incuse Indians. Rockin' little round there. Really like that round. Okay, the SD Bullion round, 30.87. You'd have to pay up for that. And straight up 1 ounce Buffalo at Kazoo, 29.48. There is a $5 discount code over at Kazoo. I won't go through the rest of the rounds, but they're going to be in the low 29s, hopefully. I still love-a-dub the sale here on Germania mint bars. Honestly, I would pass all the bigger sizes. Now, you might want to get the 5 and the 10. Where's the 10 ounce? Oh, there's the 10 ounce. I mean, they're nice stacking bars, but I would get the 1 ounce, and I would get them in quantity, and I'd get them right now. Those are nice bars. You know, those were selling on eBay for $40 a while ago. Now, mind you, spot was over 30, but those are very desirable little bars, and I call them the chiclets, and they come in a nice pack of 20 if you buy those. All right, let's get over to eBay and see how cheap the libs are this morning. The libs are $8.30 for 25. So 8.30 times 4. That's going to be $33.20, and then if you have a good credit card, and I did a video this weekend on credit cards, then you're going to get 3% off. You're going to be at $32.20 for random date Libertads. I don't know what date they'll send you. I'd love to know. Okay, best price on Silver Eagles is going to be, that is about $31.50 for culls, and then $1 off would be about $30.50 for culls, and $32.50 for BU, which would be about $31.50, which will not beat the $31.28. Was that the price up above? Unless you just, like eBay more for some reason. But very close to that great deal at Pinehurst. Okay, here are the Cull Eagles, and these are, same ones I just showed you. Some of you guys like those. And the buyback price at the big dealers is not that bad for Cull Eagles. I'll never figure that one out. Okay, and maples. How cheap can we get a maple? Can we get it for 30 bucks? Here's a tube for 7.75. Got to do the math. 775 times 4, and that would be 31 a coin. So you'd be about 30 bucks on maples, on tubes of maples this morning after credit card rebates. Britannias are going to run you 774. Kangaroos are going to run you 769. Can we get the Krugerrands cheaper? Krugerrands are going to run you 770. And I don't think I have a link here for Philharmonics. Let's see how cheap the Philharmonics are. We'll just replace Krugerrand with Philharmonic. I don't know why they're so cheap. PHIL Harmonic. And harmonics are... Oh, what am I getting Libertads for? Oh, that's odd. Oh, that's very odd. What happened? Did it give me a random sort? 20... Oh, do Philharmonics come in a tube of 20? Is that what's going on here? God, I wish they wouldn't have moved to a 25 tube. Ooh, look at that. Okay, 7-Eleven will put you... Wait a minute, that's a tube of 20. So that's 35. Wow, I don't know why Philharmonics are so expensive on eBay, for crying out loud. Not a good deal. Let's see what they're selling them for. Let's see. Let's do the latest, ended recently. Yeah, 715. So my sort may not be working, but you can get these for about 715, which would be... No, that is $36 a coin. Wow, well, you may want to buy those 29 Philharmonics and sell them on eBay for 35. I don't know why people are paying up for Philharmonics. That's a newbie mistake right there. How about junk? Junk in the trunk is 20.9, and you can do the math and see how that compares to the Bullion Express deal. No, I'm sorry, it is the Monument Metals deal. Monument Metals is the cheapest place to buy junk this morning, unless you're trying to get it from the coin shops on YouTube. Links on my website to those guys. And they still got these bent coins here, I bet. Yeah, these damaged and hold coins. Now they're over 20 times face, so be more like 19.4 times face. But I don't think you want that, right? Okay, and you know I like the Carson City Morgans. Here they are in MS63, a little over 300 bucks. In MS65, they're going to be 500-600 bucks. And this peace dollar in MS64 is a 1921. I don't have a picture of a 21 here. No, I'm sorry. The peace dollar in MS64 slab, the only way I would buy collectible coins on eBay is in the slab, and these are going for about 60 bucks now. Okay, MS64 peace dollars. Buy that before you buy anything from the U.S. Mint. And these slabbed MS64 high relief peace dollars, about $1,500. Okay, cheapest kilo this morning is $9.39, and interesting bars they're showing here. Got an RMC bar. Those were good bars to melt, those RMC bars. I think they came straight from the Brazilian rainforest, to tell you the truth. And OPM, yeah, they're not in stock. They're not around anymore. Anyway, $9.39 for a kilo. I won't stop and do the math. You can see how cheap that is. And there are some other bars here if you want to pay up a little bit more. Where did I leave off? I've already done the Libertads. And cheapest kilo, kook, if you like fancy silver. Those are $10.26, under $1,000 after a 3% rebate. Kooks in the tube are about, let's see, about $32.65, about $31.70 after credit card rebate. Smoking deal there. There's a deal in my picks of the day for koalas. Wait for it. I'll show you that. If you like the koala, you'll want to pick that up. Okay, if you're a heavy hitter and you're looking for a large quantity, here are some Indian rounds. Oh no, I'd go to the Sunshine Mint rounds, 28.74, about 28 even after credit card rebates. Smoke and deal on 1 ounce rounds. If you think silver is going higher, you know I do. Okay, these Coca-Cola bars are backed by popular demand, and they are out of stock by popular demand. The Dragon bars are very cool as well. These are Sovereign bars at 33 before rebates, about 32 after rebates. That's a big no-brainer if you're a stack collector or a reseller. And Johnson Matthey, how cheap can they get? These are the new bars. Don't buy them. Don't anybody buy those. Please don't buy them. Send them back or melt them. But the vintage bars, 316 or about 307 after credit card rebates for a vintage Johnson Matthey bar. This new stuff just looks like crap to me. 100-ounce bars can go as low as 28.61, about 27.90 after rebates. Also showing some interesting bars there. I've bought this deal before, and you will never get the Silvertown bar. I promise you that. Okay, yeah, more bait and switch. BU Peace dollars are going for 7.13 in the tube. That's about 35.50 a coin, about 34.50 for a BU Peace dollar. I like that a lot, man. Throw those in Christmas stockings at the end of the year for all your kids. They will go berserk for those. A cheap way to get a historic US dollar, and not nearly as pricey as the Morgans, but if you want the Morgans in BU, you're going to have to pay 36.70, about 35.70. Well, that's a good deal too for BU Morgans. Honest to God, guys, you can buy as many of these as you want. That is just going to be a deep stack, 20-year hold. I've gotten these deals before, and the Morgans look pretty damn nice when you get those. And the Peace dollars too, you know, and you never know, no promises. Okay, 1/10 ounce gold is as cheap as $2.66. That would be about $7 off. It puts you about $2.59 for 1/10 ounce gold Britannia. And if you want an Eagle, you can search for that. Here's a 1/4 ounce gold, and the cheapest 1/4 ounce gold. Let's see, these won't be in stock. Yeah, that is a tickler there. Bull of Clarence, is that in stock? It is a perfectly ugly coin, but $6.53. And if you took about 20 bucks off, you'd be at about $6.33 for a 1/4 ounce sovereign gold coin. If you want an Eagle, you are going to pay $6.40. No, that's not in stock. You're going to pay $6.80. You're going to take 20 bucks off. You're going to be at about $6.60 for a 1/4 ounce Eagle. And looking up above, comparing $6.60 to this deal here. And Pinehurst has got them at $6.55. Pinehurst beat eBay today. Pinehurst has just got, and Liberty have got some good deals on gold. Okay, we'll get back to it. I got beat. eBay got beat this morning by Pinehurst. Okay, and what else do we want to talk about? We did that. Let's do 1 ounce gold coin. 1 ounce gold coin is going to be the Stingray 2429, $75 off. It puts you 23. Man, is that for real? Oh, no, that went out of stock. That's been up for a few days. Let's go to a Maple Leaf. Is that in stock? Look at that. They're buying all the gold this morning. How about a Britannia? Oh, man. Yeah, you can get a Britannia for $2,500, but it's local pickup only. Okay, they're shining me on today, and you can get a round for $25.11. Sunshine Mint round, pretty cool. And we got to go up to the Unicorn to get the cheapest 1 ounce coin in stock. $25.12, $75 off would put you at $24.37. $24.37 is going to be, well, that's going to be under spot this morning. Okay. 5 commemorative, 614, getting a little pricey there. 20 franc is going for, here's a Napoleon for $4.80. Is it in stock? It's a real deal. It's a pawn shop, and somebody threw that in the tumbler. No, no good, no good. You got to go up to 482 to get the rooster, and that is another small seller, but 482 is a good price. You do the math. All right, but you can go down the chain there if you want to get a bigger seller. Pre-33 Eagles, how about those? And here's a double eagle for 24.80. It's been cleaned. And if you want to get a very fine, 24.84 and $75 off, puts you a little over 2,400 on a pre-33 double eagle. I would want the St. Gaudens just because I like it. And very fine is okay. BU is better. But that's a little less than an ounce of gold, about a 0.96 something of an ounce of gold. 2,400 is not a bad price. That's going to be, after rebates, that's going to be close to spot there on pre-33. So pre-33, a good alternative to modern Eagles, unless you're buying on Costco and just get the Costco deals for under spot. But if you don't like Costco, that's not a bad deal on pre-33 gold. Someday the collectability will come back. Right now it is zero. Let's see, I won't do the Libertad. Scottsdale Mint is having auctions. And if you want to get in these auctions, you can often pick up some smoking deals there. Look at that, only 2 auctions going on. 13.25 for 22-ounce Libertads. So that would put you at 650, 660, which would be 660 divided by 2, 33 an ounce. So that's currently bidding at about 33 an ounce. I would scoop that up and then use your credit card to pay that one. Platinum Noble is $11.29 minus rebates from AppMex on eBay. Okay, stuff in my store. I do appreciate it. If you want to pick something up in my store, ask me for a discount. I'll give you a massive discount. Let's see, and we've got eBay deals of the day, which you can check, but they're usually not that good. They're usually sponsored deals. The Sigma Precious Metals Verifier, this one's out of stock, but you can find others. Let's see. Oh, it's back in stock, $8.94. So what I would do with this is I would use that Capital One Quicksilver 4% kicker, because it doesn't work on precious metals usually. And then I would check out with my PayPal card. You would get 7% off, which would put you at about, I don't know, close to 800 bucks on the Precious Metals Verifier. I have to admit, I do not have one, but I've always wanted one. It's just hard not to put that money into into more gold and silver. And these are out of stock, but you can find other monster boxes. Well, maybe you can't. Here's one here. This is more expensive now, 54 bucks, but you get the tubes. These tubes sell for several dollars if you just want the empty tubes. I'm not sure why you would unless you're putting together a Frankenstein collection of silver eagles. And guys, I wouldn't do that. I mean, they're going to be circulated eagles. They're not going to be worth a full sealed tube. Here is a food saver, and yeah, 169. That's the one I have. Vacuum seal, all that stuff that's prone to tarnish. Here are some sponsors of the website. If you need any of this junk, go ahead and click on the link and buy something. There's the Amex card. I love it, 3% off. Here's a PayPal card. I love it, 3% off. Okay, and I won't go through those again. You can check the video. If you missed my video yesterday, down here at the very bottom, I put a link to this one here, Save on Metals with credit cards. So there it is if you want to check that out, if you have questions about these credit cards. Okay, back up to the picks of the day. And where are you, picks of the day? This is the one I was talking about, koalas, man. Back up the truck for kilo koalas, $9.50. They might be a little hard to sell, but $1.49 over spot. Holy moly for a kilo koala. Scottsdale on sale, so check out their deals over at Scottsdale. Looks like they sold out of most of their bars. 10 ounce, yeah, 30 bucks an ounce for the 10 ounce bar. Oh no, here it is, the chunky bar. $3.13 for the chunky bar, and these little 1 ounce, 33. These deals were better the other day. I like the Sunshine Mint deal here at $3.04 at Liberty. Very nice for 10 1 ounce Sunshine Mint. silver bars. The crocodile is roaring here at 32. Might be cheaper over at Monument. I'll have to double check that. Okay, and Engelhard. What are they getting for the Engelhard? 311. Boy, that's a Monument Metals. You know I like the Tudor Beast Dragon. That's the one I like the most. If you're going to stack in bulk, get you a couple tubes of those or a few of the 10 ounce and then vacuum seal them, guys. Vacuum seal them within an inch of their life. Matter of fact, put them in a capsule, then vacuum seal them and hope that they don't tarnish a milk spot. But those are going to be hot coins in the future. I already showed you the chunky Scottsdale. Here's the crappy random 5-ounce coin deal. You're going to get the religious ram, just what you want, a Jewish coin when we're dropping bombs in the Middle East. Okay, and okay, I've done Liberties. The Fighting Kangaroos are out of stock. I think I missed that. And this guy, is he out of stock as well? Nope, they're still selling this one at Bullion Exchanges Direct, $6.28. So you can't get it cheaper on eBay this morning, but $6.28 is a good price for a 1/4 ounce. Totally strange sovereign gold coin. And Libertads, well, there's the 2 and the 5 ounce. You know those are cheap. Here's the very good piece dollars. They're selling for 30, but if you could get the BUs for like 34, I would, I'd get the BUs personally. Okay, Zombuck's Turtle. I should have bought some of these when spot was lower. I didn't. Okay, we've got the Dragon Coins. We've got this numismatic collection. The price never changes. $4.49 for 8 BU Morgans. That will get somebody excited about stacking Morgans. And then watch your money disappear as you try to create a date run of Morgans. In BU form anyway. Man, it's an expensive hobby. And if you're collecting in MS64, you'll never get there, unfortunately. But it's a worthy goal. Many have tried, few have finished that set. Okay, and 100-ounce Engelhards are going for $29.44. Holy moly. All right, I got to wrap this up here. The Una bars are, what are the 10-ounce bars going for? Why do I keep doing that? Clicking the airtight. 10-ounce Una bar is going for $3.13. Smoke and deal. Get those while you can. They're probably going to come in a capsule, and mine were not perfect. So I'm just saying, if you buy a few, you may get a few stinkers in the bunch. I got one that was a little off quality, not too bad. First Majestic is selling 10-ounce bars for $3.07. If you're a shareholder like me, get your shareholder discount. Okay, I'm not going to do the Sovereigns or the Double Eagles. Nickels, try to find nickels at your bank. Some of your banks are going out of stock on these $100 boxes of nickels. It's definitely worth collecting nickel. Nickel is at a low right now, but it's going to come back. And these are going to be very valuable in the future. Okay, here are the 3 coin shops on YouTube I do recommend. If you'd like to support my work here, which is totally free to you, check out newretirement.com and get the 2-week free trial. And I promise you, you're going to love this website for planning all the aspects of your portfolio, your income, your pensions, your investment decisions, and find out if your bar goes up as you retire, goes up a little bit as you plan to retire, or goes down. Okay, you want to have income in retirement. It's not all just about precious metals, guys. You got to have some other income generating aspects of your retirement plan, especially now if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, you're running out of time. And I don't like stocks here, but I will like them when they're half priced. But you got to plan your retirement here. And currently, T-bills and CDs are paying 5.5%. So there's lots of ways to make income on your retirement money. Don't just let it sit under your mattress. Well, keep some under your mattress for sure. Thank you for, and by the way, I have had several questions about this new gold venture that pays, gold and silver, I think, venture that pays 12% on your metals. I think it is a real thing, and I think it's very valuable to the mining community that needs to borrow money at a reasonable rate rather than getting ripped off by Wall Street. But I do not recommend it for stackers. I mean, unless you are a multimillionaire and you do not fear losing your stack. When the big one hits, whatever it is, it's going to be hard to get your silver and gold back from those guys. So I would not do it. But if you got a lot of money and you want to put half of your gold into that 12% dealio and collect a check, more power to you. It looks righteous to me, but I would not do it. Thank you for the cups of coffee, you guys that are making money and tithing a little bit back to the channel. You rock, and I appreciate it. Okay, the Gixon tool is good for sniping on eBay. Check it out, it's totally free. There are spot deals for you new guys, and here is the Walmart Capital One card. I go into detail about this one, which is no longer available, on the video below. Here's the Quicksilver card, which I recommend for the 4% kickers, okay? And prices they pay for gold and silver, and what's up in the chat room. People ought to be pretty happy this morning, right? We never got 25, but we sure got in the 26s. Hero Bullion has got a deal going. Let's see, what is this? Oh, Canadian junk, and it's gone. Must have been pretty good. What else? Oh, here's the bar. I sold this bar. Somebody liked it. I'm out of 5-ounce bars and 4-ounce bars right now. Sorry, guys. Okay, but I might be melting those damn RAM coins. I think I might just put those to the fire. Okay, that is all I have for you today, and we'll check spot one more time. Should be a carefree day, not much happening on the economic calendar until tomorrow, I believe. Let's see, gold is up 13 bucks. Silver gave some back. It's at up 36 cents. Platinum 9.35, palladium 9.10. So that's what's happening there. And in the economic calendar, it's going to be, what happened to the economic calendar? Huh, I forgot about it. Economic, I think CPI is tomorrow. Could be wrong about that. Today is Monday. Nothing much coming out except the hopelessly inflated federal budget. Yeah, we got PPI at 8:30. We've got core CPI. We've got year-over-year PPI, and we've got year-over-year core PPI. How many PPIs we getting tomorrow? Oh, it's all about PPI tomorrow. Okay, and then CPI on Wednesday. So that'll be a mixed bag. That'll move the market 2 different times, up or down, and you decide which way that's going to go. I'm not going to hazard a guess because what's a guess worth? But prior to these releases, we often catch a bid, and that's what's happening right now. I won't have a happy dance happening until we see silver in the 29s, but could easily hit the 28s today. I doubt it will get over 29 today, and it could repel off that as well. I don't know. Gold is just in a continuous uptrend, so no worries about gold. So that's all I have for you. Let me know what you're doing today. While you're thinking about it, a thumbs up would be helpful, and subscribe if you want more of this. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy hunting.